Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the LA Chargers.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers are... First down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Incomplete.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
On the pickup.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. He'll buy some in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Denzel Perryman charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here. They'll look to throw here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Desmond King there on the coverage. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Melvin Ingram picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. They're mobile and they'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they want
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
I love how Melvin Ingram plays the game with toughness and a motor that absolutely will not quit. Knows how to get around all types of obstacles to get to the quarterback. He's had at least 7 sacks a season going back to 2015 and been a Pro Bowler for 3 straight years.
Rolling to his right. To Evans on the slant. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Forced out to his left. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And it's the Panthers who are out in front. Curtis Samuel, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And at this point, they trail the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Marquise Brown, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City.
All right, folks. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here. How did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, he would. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys will get it up. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll bring up second down. Flush to his right. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jerry Tillery in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And a big turnover. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Airing this one out for, and this is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin. Now a play fake here on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And to put a bow on it, Next Gen Stats saying that traveled an even 66 yards in the air. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But it'll be second and goal. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
It's now third and
they'll look to throw on third and goal. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. Now a man back from a serious knee injury. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situation.
This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 9. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And how about the situation that we're in right now, because this is the 4th quarter. So you know there's some tired legs out there on defense, and probably some tired minds as well, trying to chase guys around for 4 quarters. But this is where conditioning, athleticism, that separates the good backs from the great backs, and that was an A-plus effort right there.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Setting up the screen for Miller. He's still fighting forward. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Linval Joseph in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
second nature. All is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
The numbers for Evans a week ago. He was pretty prophetic. He said before that game, I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route. And the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat. And then it's off to the races, and there he goes.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. Kyle Fuller there defensively. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Travis Benjamin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the ball. Their opening drive. first down, he'll drop to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Airing this one out for Evans. An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It's second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down, Buccaneers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bears nothing.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Eluding the pressure right. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
Complete to Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 19 yards.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2nd and 9 now. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
That's good concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan that allows him to go up and complete that play.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. They'll look to throw now on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Steps away to him, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. Gun. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 26.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
And the Buccaneer first down.
He'll look to throw. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And he's going to go down again. We'll credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 89 yards. Back to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And he's got this down to the 35. Oh, now Miller slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
And now the third-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Jones.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He was brought down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he can't quite pick it. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled it. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And his top speed, as computed by next-gen stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and...
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On the move to his left. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 21 yards. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a...
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You can play smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my way. Say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Getting triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I wear a fire gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win.
today. From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of Canada in our ears from the north end. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
By Jair Alexander.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Buying time to his left. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Chris Godwin. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Airing this one out for Evans. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his crew will... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line. And these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot. And they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away. They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble, and he's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Man, he got in there so... And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 83 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught at the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first. And now due to... On first down, he'll drop to throw. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Second and 13.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And there's a nice catch there by Rob Gronkowski. We all know the story. Came out of retirement, got himself traded to Tampa Bay from New England in order to reconnect with his favorite quarterback. And no one has caught more Tom Brady touchdowns than Gronk, and he expects to add to that total in Tampa Bay.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down.
Nowhere to throw, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
Third and 4.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The end result, 21 yards.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. Right in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tap. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. Going deep for Benjamin. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep for Benjamin. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Back to throw now on first down. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Going deep for Benjamin. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and... long. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and bring... Dancing to his left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tampa Bay, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston.
Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Pull you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no hitter, we don't get no Macarinas. They be gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me? thuggin' too. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I crashed. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother.
Tonight, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Malik Collins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage. And now it's 4th.
Incomplete. It's now.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd. But I think for the offense...
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Yeah, we dominate today.
A 12-yard touchdown. Back to throw here. Evans has it left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Flushed out right. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hit from behind, and he's going to be... On play action, they'll throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Second quarter action with one.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Going deep for Benjamin. And got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Maurice Hurst. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
36 yards on the play. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Good move at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll roll him out right. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Buying time to his, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Their mobile court. They'll set up to throw. And here a juke. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
A gain of 27 on the play.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
41. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Quite a show of arm strength. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the... They'll look to throw here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Sliding out of the pocket. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This is our time. Our time.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 3-yard touchdown. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. That is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 49 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And you'd think on 3rd down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. And there's going to... offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bucs, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now.
keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal.
Six rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. Fired up by the They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kyler Fackrell, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, touchdown number 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find Miller. That's complete. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Not much there, only a yard. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run with Miller. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fit. Back to throw now in his own end zone. They'll roll him out right. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up. Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard. Now a play fake here. First down. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's second down. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. Powers through. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And they're going to take a timeout. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second and 9 now. Going deep for Benjamin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's caught inside the 20. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And how about how he improvised right there, because he got flushed out of the pocket, locked eyes with his wide receiver, who knew to just keep running. And he was able to lay that one out there for him to run under.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs are going to... On play action, they'll throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. First down. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans. Down of the night. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... Back to throw.
Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man complete. The 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
When today's NFL, we talk.
Now back to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. They'll look to throw here on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Final score.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season.
She-Rag got me.
That boy on the beat, so gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of the field goal.
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option here, too. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
And that's their first.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris. 13. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 44-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. His throw incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big...
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Johnson on the tackle.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski. 6 touchdown to the season. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 8.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. That's caught at the 3. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try. Heading to the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was
going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
The pass. Intercepted by the Saints.
So it was a drive that had real quarter, but ultimately. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Buccaneers, first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the jet sweep, this is Godwin. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to record. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Godwin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And he is going to go down.
back at the 11-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Rolling to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller. But now it's 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 26, and his got 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 15 yards there on the play as they try. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eat blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream until the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. It's week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports.
the ground. This is Lamar Miller. The numbers for Miller in last week's ball game: 17 carries, 53 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. On play action, they'll throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle to Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown. To throw now on first down.
To Evans on the slant.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
And goal to go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stopped. They'll look to throw now on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Dante Fowler able to record his 5th sack of the season. Defensive end gets in there. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
They'll throw now on the final play. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
All right.
On halftime here in week 6. Flush to his right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it.
All I know from play call that came in.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They go play action here on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him. With the year he's having.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll drop to throw. Letting one go deep here. He's got it at the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rob Grunt. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. That's caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this... intercepted, and that should do it.
team. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, you just can't. Receptions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 59 yards. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this, yeah. I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Then I hit that. Sorry, like it.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Space to maneuver at the 40. It's caught by Mike Evans. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. And he's going to keep it here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 2nd and 6. On the right side, this is Miller. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
He's doing it back.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Completion left side to Miller. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And the Buccaneer first.
Going deep for Benjamin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Travis. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and 13.
33-yard line.
Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. 3rd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
Big plays always wind up being...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. They'll roll him out right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Going deep for Benjamin. It's caught at the 10.
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. One thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. On the move to his left. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Travis Benjamin with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Showed some of his improv skills. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Airing, and that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. Back to throw now on first down. Steps away. He's got the first down inside the 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And all the way down to the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our...
And okay. Now a play fake here on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Brandon
They'll look to throw now on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Escaping the pressure right. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit. Bring up 4th down. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Take the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and it's second down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. They'll roll him out right. Eluding the pressure right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's their quarterback. Self from 10 yards. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the...
That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The pressure there was definitely enough to make him alter his throw, because if he had had time, he had a man wide open and had a chance to get it to him.
Yeah, I think if he had just another split second, that's a completion and a touchdown. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And the pressure gets to him again.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Cowboys.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down.
Tonight, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. For you. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. This will be caught at about the 6. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
first down. He'll drop to throw it.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. He'll buy some time right. Airing this one out. And got his man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
That is caught at the 7. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again, and he's got his tight end Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touched. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 30 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Well, after their wild... Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he finds Gronk. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Well, that's something we saw over and over last year in college from him, his ability to make plays outside the pocket. And it's something that the colleges and the NFL is starting to embrace more and more. practicing those types of plays to make sure that they're comfortable making them when they do escape the pocket.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll roll him out right. And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. And the young bucks showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And oh, look at the catch by Gronkowski. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And a Buccaneer.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, 38 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They took him. They found him. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin. His... Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Let's show him how to play. Brought down at the 30.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. The throw over the middle taken in. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Only... That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers.
And even 50 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left the and Galilee rolling thunder. Don't catch you by finally something to realize. Never give up and coast. I can't watch till you get all a lot tired of trying. Go ahead. Everybody want a straight answer with me. You keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define it for structure right on time. I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many ties in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it. Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's the NFC Championship game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. First down. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
And he hauls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. On the crossing route, complete. It's Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage at first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they need. Trouble slowing down this offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 3 yards. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. And this time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Escaping the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Flushed out right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Evans. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He had to escape the pocket there when the blitz came, but give him credit. Kept his eyes downfield, made it work.
And that's when I think a quarterback...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brandon Graham. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. He'll buy some time right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Rolling under pressure again, and down he goes again. Derek Barnett bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Derek Barnett, make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Looking different. This is caught at the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. That one good for 37 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in for 4. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put down. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.